Wow, Monty Williams just got the bag, bro. 12 million per year to coach the Detroit Pistons. Thought he should have never got let go from the Phoenix Suns, but here we are. I think he's a great coach. I think he got the short end of the stick with the Suns. Again, they traded for KD, lost a lot of their depth pieces, didn't have Mikal Bridges anymore, didn't have Cam Johnson, didn't have some of those players off the bench. I thought he got really the short end of the stick, but glad to see him right back on his feet with a new team. Interesting thing about Detroit is obviously they finished last in the Eastern Conference with 1765 record. And they got the top five pick in the draft, which is good as well. So they're still picking in the lottery. So I think their first draft pick is going to be very, very important for the growth and development of the team. Last year, their leading scorer was Bogdan Bogdanovic. He had 21 a game. Cade Cunningham, their rookie, he didn't play a lot. Only 12 games, got hurt, had to have surgery to his left tibia, excuse me. So he was out, but when he was in, averaged 19 a game. I thought Jaden Ivey took some big steps forward, but he has some good pieces, right? You put Kate Cunningham in there, see how he looks off injury. Jaden Ivey, Jalen Duren, James Wiseman, that's a big as well. Still got Marvin Bagley in there. Detroit has some really good pieces coming up, so I'm really interested to see how quickly head coach Monty Williams can get this team back into the postseason, get them as, I tried to get them to a contender in the East. Obviously, it's going to take time, but he was able to do it in Phoenix, right? Phoenix at one point was a laughing stock, right? It's a team that wasn't winning, but then the bubble happened, right? Devin Booker started going off. Devin Booker was beating teams. They didn't even make the playoffs in the bubble, but you saw the team start to kind of ascend with D Book, and then they got Chris Paul and all those young pieces that they ended up getting in the draft. Ended up being really good pieces for the team. So I'm curious to see how quickly he can get this team up to snuff and get them back competitive and contending in the East. Again, it will be really interesting. East is very top heavy. Besides those top four teams, I mean, the East is really wide open. So curious to see what is going to be. I think Detroit knocked it out the park with his hire with Monty Williams. He's a great coach, well respected, great mind. Again, with Phoenix, got the short end of the stick, but I can't wait to see what he's able to do with this young group. And I think they're going to be dangerous in a couple of years, especially with the pieces they get. Curious to see where they draft at number 5 overall. But Detroit, a team to watch out for in the next 3 to 4 seasons.